It's a cartoon película that I would strictly forbade others to watch cartoonishly. It's that fake. Despite the other appalling aspects, it's that fake. Who knows what I'm saying is not Whistling Dixie. It's that fake. It's a cartoon, a Nicola, that I would strictly forbade others to cartoonly watch, cartoonishly. Who knows I'm not Whistling Dixie? I'm going to make this really short and sweet. I'm going to say they're not real. I just had a gentleman say to me, more of a wire bot, and I quote, "Is that your vehicle over there? It's got the lights on. Is it running? I just didn't want your battery. I just didn't want your battery to go dead." I was like, oh yeah. I was like this. Oh yeah, that's my vehicle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I left the lights on because turns out I left my engine on too. I'm just gonna go back out there when I'm done here. Okay, I just didn't want your battery to go dead. And I said, that's fake. Robots that pretend to care oh so much on the next Donahue, rated PG, rated R. Robots that pretend to care oh so much on the next Donahue, rated PG, rated R. Robots that pretend to care oh so much, rated PG, rated R. Have a good evening, everyone. And what's with the robot wirings? It's like for the last 5 years since the COVID virus epidemic, pandemic, endemic to idiocy depth. Suddenly doesn't matter if it's day or night, it's have a nice day. It could be 10:01 p.m. and it's have a nice day, sir. And don't call me Willy Wonka, call me Will I ever get to the heart of the matter. I am so fake, this guy said to me through the eye scrolls. He didn't even know. He wasn't real. He wasn't real. Rated R, rated G. Have a good night. I said, what about the facts that nothing is real and this has been going on 35 years, I said to myself. 35 years, non-buck. This has been going on for 35 years. And nobody had the awareness to say a 1977-esqueness. Or 1978-esque. 1979-esque. 1980-esque. 1981-esque. And 1982-esqueness. Wow, this beats 1970. I mean, 1971 was kind of drab. 1973 had maybe a spark of light somewhere, but certain cartoon musica albums were released in 1973. But this is really, I mean, the things seem to really be, it's someone lights up an invisible cartoon mental, or non-invisible cartoon mental, cartoon camel. Things really seem to be cooking. She says to her husband, and he wishes he was divorced. Have a good night. Aren't you glad our kids don't have to deal with the 1971 drab era? Wilhelmina says to her husband, Will, in a cartoonist saying, I'm going to direct the next 5 years to 5 months to 5 Neverest. I don't care. Aren't you glad that you use dial? Non-Conan, non-Arthur, dial a number. Define non-binary in 16 seconds. Go. Define binary in 8 seconds. Go. Define the meaninglessness of numbers, plural or general, and in specifico. Go. Have a good night. Everyone take care. This is serious. Who knows? I'm not whistling Dixie. I'm not joking. In other words, in other nerds, this is very serious. There's a gentleman named, I'm not gonna say his name, Cartoon Blank Sparks, getting very deeply real spiritually with his cadence, with his intonation, getting very deeply real. It's not my exact angles. It's better in some ways. I'll be honest. My instructional material is not easily accessible. Think of a glycogen molecule. Think of a diabetic insulin tablet needed for individuals to start to get and really get what I am stating. I said Cartoon Blank. I'm not going to say the name. Cartoon Blank Sparks is doing really great, really deep work on the self, and he's conveying it very intelligently, very accessibly. I'm going to hope to get there very, very soon. Everybody stay tuned. Stick with me, stay tuned, stick with me, stay tuned, because Cartoon Blank wants to prevent and pre-impede your understanding of anything I say. That town in Ohio. Say rime, non-say rime, non-conness. Have a good night.